There we go, blue screen up. Just got to change the input here. Sampling set to that. Oh damn, I didn't even know there was a Final Fantasy IX animated series. I bet you're excited about that. Let's not bother with scan lines. Now let's pause the techno music and listen to the glorious startup sounds of the Sega Saturn. Mine's a Japanese Sega Saturn, by the way, so it may have a different intro than what some Saturn aficionados are used to. Let's move me over a bit. There we go, that way I'm not blocking too much of the screen. This intro song brings back so many memories. This was actually one of my first Mega Man games. I was introduced to it through the old Ruby Spears cartoon from 1994, although I caught reruns of it years later on Fox Kids as part of their Made in Japan block. I saw this on my first trip to what used to be EB Games. Now it's a GameStop. By now it's probably shut down. I haven't been to that town in a long time. But I was like, whoa, there are Mega Man games? Because I had no idea that the Mega Man cartoon was based on a video game series, so you can imagine my confusion when I played this game. And so many things in it were different than what were in the cartoon. Proto Man wasn't a villain. Dr. Wily didn't speak with a German accent. Mega Man sounded like a little girl. Roll looked completely different. Dr. Light, the EB games near that target? Yes, that one in particular. Still there! I'm honestly shocked. I'm honestly shocked considering the current state of GameStop.
Mega Man 8.
Alright, first thing you're probably seeing that's new here is bonus mode. We'll be checking that out last, but it's an art gallery. Let's check the button layouts. Okay. I think I can play it like that. Get ready for some glorious 90s cheese voice acting. The GameStop in Birkdale's shopping center shut down? That's a shame. They usually had some good deals there. That's where I got both of the Zelda promotional discs for the GameCube. Wait, they turned a GameStop into a Chipotle? That's... I don't know whether that's an insult or not.
Run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
No lie, Bass used to be my favorite Mega Man character just because he looks so damn cool.
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago.
I will never get over the casting choice for this Dr. Light. What were they thinking?
Must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
Please bring the meteor back, Mega Man. Dr. Wowie will get it if you don't.
Ready.
Yes, this is the game that gave us Dr. Wowie. Not even through the first stage, and we're already getting our first special weapon. This is, I think, the only time in the Mega Man series where you get a special weapon this early in the game. Out of the entire franchise that has special weapons in it, including the X series, stuff like that. It's a Quapey Island. Be careful, Mega Man. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you. It's called the Mega Ball. You can kick it to attack the enemies. It's a powerful weapon. It's literally just an exploding soccer ball. This is also the only... No, there's another game where you can do this, but one of only 2 Mega Man games where Mega Man can swim. The other being Mega Man 3 for DOS, which I have not played, but I have not heard good things about. Miles, what do you think a conversation between Dr. Light from this game with his Dr. Wowie voice, alongside Wario and Waluigi would be like? So much wah, right? Hallelujah! 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 Dr. Wowie! Alright, time for our introductory boss battle. A giant enemy crab. They have creams for that. Not that kind of crab! Oh no, Mega Man! It's Dr. Wowie!
It's over, Wily!
Mega Man, so you've come! How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed! But you're too late. I've just found something that's more powerful than this base!
Now the world is mine!
I can't do a Mega Man voice. Mega Man 8 Mega Man is too high-pitched. Mega Man, can you hear me? Is anything going on? What? Okay, don't... How dare you? How dare you throw stuff at me while I am quoting Dr. Light? You are ruining my shit posting. Angie.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
There we go. You go after Wowie.
I got it, Doctor.
Again with the bears. Again with the bears. Here's one of the weird things about Sega Saturn. It has a built-in hard drive, but it has a pitiful amount of space and it's battery-powered. Luckily, it's a CMOS battery you can get at, like, Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, my new familiar. Damn, I don't have a picture of it on this computer. But, Kira here got me a new familiar. I call him Gramfeld. He is a bootleg Garfield. He's hideous, and I love him. Alright, what stage are we doing first? I say Tengu Man. I usually start with Tengu Man.
Let's do it!
I'm Tenguman!
Here's something that, Mega Man 8 fans may not be used to who, Stop it. Mega Man 8 fans who played this on the PS1 may not be used to. Tengu Man stage has a completely different song. Platforming in this stage always makes me nervous in the windy sections.
Wow!
By the way, Tashai, thank you for introducing me to Ariana. Yes, please do get that image for me. Post it in the chat. You have my permission to link the tweet to it. So everyone can see Gramfeld. But, yes, Tashai, thank you so much for introducing Ariana to me, because I wouldn't have survived the raid on my castle if it weren't for her rescuing me.
Ready.
I do hope I can get her on stream sometime so she can partake in the fun.
Ready.
It's this section of the stage in particular that always makes me so tense. Because you've got enemies coming at you every which way, and wind blowing you, and platforms that have an up and down pattern. No, it's not this one, it's a later part of the stage that does the same thing. And now we're in a side-scrolling shooter section. Blowing me in the second worst way possible. I know from experience that being blown up is the worst way you can be blown. It's Eddie! Eddie, the character that was in all of, like, what, 2 or 3 episodes of the Mega Man cartoon, to the point where Scott McNeil actually forgot that he voiced Eddie. And for some reason he was green in the cartoon instead of red. I look like a female Houndoom Gajinka. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not, because I do like Houndoom. I've taken a liking to Houndour and Houndoom ever since getting Olive.
Ready.
Gijinka, it's a term that Pokemon fans use to refer to human versions of Pokemon. I remember back in the days of Gaia Online, I was part of a roleplay forum that was like an academy of Pokemon Gijinkas. And me being the edgy boy I was, I had to make a Darkrai Gijinka who was basically the biggest dick in the world and had a rivalry with the Cresselia Gijinka. Didn't end up going very far because I was very bad at keeping up with roleplay posts that were part of like ongoing forums. I preferred DM-based roleplays, and I still do to this day. But you know, they probably will have ended up as a couple. Yeah, there were a lot of people in that server. Not server, in that roleplay chat. Forum, whatever you want to call it. I'm glad Ariana approves of the new model. I hope she's okay. She's had to be separated from me for a bit to keep... so, people don't track her to my location. But she'll be coming with me once the coast is clear, and we're ready to move on to our new home. I owe her my life, so I can't just leave her behind.
Ready. Ready.
Very appropriate use of the failed trumpet. Even though it's actually a trombone, but it's called a trumpet on a lot of the uploads of that on Sound Alerts. I was a trombone player, I should know this. Alright, we've made it to the boss fight. I love this piece of music here.
Worth the effort.
Also, the pre-boss fight taunting is something that needs to be in more Mega Man games.
Tornado hold! Here you go!
They used it a lot in later Mega Man X games, but the classic series hasn't used it much.
Tornado hold! That's it! Feel my power! Here you go! Tornado hold! Tornado hold!
Damn! Out of lives! Luckily, though, Mega Man 8 has mid-level checkpoints.
Ready.
So if you run out of lives, you start back at the halfway point of the stage instead of all the way at the beginning. That's honestly a lesson that Mega Man 11 could have learned from with how long its stages are, and how scarce it is with its checkpoints. You know, music and cutesy visuals aside, this level actually reminds me of Storm Eagle's stage from the first Mega Man X, where it has you raiding an basically an air force. How do you have the strength to chuck a bear at me, Kier? You don't even have arms! These bubble sections got me so nervous as a kid, but I can do them pretty effortlessly now. It's not as hard as it looks. And to be honest, it does look pretty easy. What's why come the failed trumpet? Trombone, damn it! What did you et tu Cobalt Rogue? Et tu Brute?
I'll take on you. Be ready.
You'll take on me, but will you take me on? Will you be gone in a day or two?
Tornado hold!
The most dangerous attack that Tengu Man has is that Yamarashi side attack, because it can easily knock you off the stage. There we go.
Regretful.
And there we go. We just collected our first piece of evil energy. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Tornado hole!
One down, 7 to go. And we've got enough bolts to buy the most overpowered upgrade in the game.
Welcome back!
Buy the arrow shot, never buy the laser shot. Laser shot's a waste of money.
Mega Man!
Get the arrow shot, it breaks the game. Alright, next up in our weakness order is Clown Man.
I'm Clown Man!
You know, it wasn't until I looked at the cast list for Mega Man 8 that I found out Clown Man shares a voice actress with Mega Man. And now listening to it, it seems really obvious to me. Alright, we gotta equip the arrow shot. There we go. Stage select music bops, top 10 best stage selects, hell yeah. Now what the arrow shot does is it fires a big shot that deals a lot of damage and then spreads into 5 smaller shots that also do huge damage. You can see why this is my favorite upgrade in the game. I also like Clown Man's music in this stage. I generally like Mega Man 8 soundtrack a lot. It's not what you typically associate with Mega Man music, but I think the fact that each song is themed to its specific location, instead of just being like your standard techno tracks, makes it fit a bit better. Thematically, at least. It's something that no other Mega Man game would really do. Yeah, the Clown Man music is oddly calming. Alright, time for a mini-boss. Yeah, that face does kind of look like Freddy Fazbear. I never noticed that before.
Ready!
Watch this. This thing can kill Sniper Joes in one hit. The demonic spiders of the Mega Man franchise. The most hated enemy that most people have. It just eats right through them. I love this charge shot. That's another trick you can do with the Mega Ball. You can jump on top of it and let the explosion launch you higher for, like, a high jump. And there are a few areas that require you to use it in order to get hidden goodies. Oh, I got that bolt on my first try. Usually it takes me a couple tries to get it. I still need to play Final Fantasy VII. Can't believe I'm almost 30 years old in the current decade, in the current time at least, and I still haven't played Final Fantasy VII past, like, the very beginning. A game-breaking bug in the Clown Man stage? Do tell. I always forget which one of these it is. I think it's this one you have to stand on for it to send you to the secret area. No. I was wrong. Very wrong. There we go. All of that to get a single bolt. Alright, time to face off against Clown Man.
You've got no chance. What are you doing? Ah! Mommy! What have you done to me? Thunder Carnival! Thunder Claw! Thunder Carnival!
Thunder Carnival was always an attack that just wrecked my shit when I was a kid, but I've learned how to predict its pattern.
What are you doing? Mommy! What have you done to me? Thunder Carnival! Thunder Claw! What are you doing? Mommy! What have you done to me? Thunder Claw! Thunder Carnival! Thunder Claw! What are you doing? Mommy!
There we go.
See you in
See you in my dreams. And with that, we get our next weapon, Thunderclaw.
Thunderclaw!
Which is genuinely one of the most useful weapons in the game. Hell yeah! Perfect timing on that. Alright, next up, Grenade Man.
Let's do it!
I'm Grenade Man!
I love Grenade Man's voice. It's so goofy. It's just like, a grenade man!
Ready.
Have I hydrated yet? No, I have not. I have only had coffee. I think I just screwed myself out of getting that bolt. Nope! Nah, I can't make it! Wait. Nope. Nah, I screwed myself out of getting that bolt. Alright, now I'll hydrate. Delicious water. For the record, even though I'm in a mostly cybernetic body right now, I don't require food and drink to stay alive, but they help, to say the least. There we go. Finally took this fucker down.
Ready.
Ooh, nice. The animation that was, commissioned for the Rockman Holic album, right? Rockman Holic is a... Oh, the, sprite animation. I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about the X-Buster, Rockman Holic music video. Rockman Holic, I would love to see another Rockman Holic album. Turns out that the people behind Rockman Holic are actually a group called Sound Holic, who are like some of the foremost, like most beloved and respected fan remix creators in the Toho scene. And that's why Capcom hired them. Yeah, look them up. They're called Soundholic. Alright, time to face off against Grenade Man!
Say hello to my cube bombs! Black bomb! Black bomb! Oh yeah!
Grenade Man, one of only 2 Mega Man bosses that's weak to his own weapon, the other being Metal Man, except, Metal Man's killed in 1 hit by it, while Grenade Man is canonically a masochist, so he likes getting hit by his own weapons. That's, you know, I'm not one to kink shame, unless your kink is humiliation, in which case, you should absolutely be ashamed of your kink, you filthy degenerate. Flash Bomb! Another one of the most useful weapons in the series. Alright.
I'm home!
Let's see if we can get any more upgrades before we go after Frostman.
Welcome back!
Oh, yes we can! Okay, first of all, we're getting the Power Shield that completely eliminates knockback. Definitely another useful part to get. And then we're saving again, just to be extra sure.
Good luck, Mega Man!
And we're gonna need that for, Jesus, my model spazzed out there for a second.
I'm Frostman.
Welcome, Shiba-chan. Glad to have you here, even if it is a bit late. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me whether you're late or early. Just as long as I get to have your company. We're playing the Sega Saturn version of Mega Man 8. You missed out on the lore dump, but that'll be uploaded to YouTube with the rest of the stream. Oh, I love this flute synth so much. It's so much better than the French horn synth that they use in the PlayStation version. Anyways, time for the infamous snowboarding sequence. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Everyone say it! I haven't failed yet. What was the fail horn for? Now that was a fail, not getting that easy bolt right there.
Jump. Jump, jump. Fly, fly. Jump, jump. Fly, fly. Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Jump, 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 fly, fly. Jump, jump.
I can't believe I actually made it through that on my first try. Holy shit, I'm starting to memorize the jump, jump, slide, slides.
Ready.
Delicious coffee. The stage isn't over yet. And we have another snowboarding section at the end of this. How'd that penguin shoot himself backwards? That's not how physics works. That the lore dump was sexy? It was more depressing than sexy. Basically, I'm homeless right now. Because my castle was destroyed. That's why I'm not in the Royal Library right now. I'm currently in Dr. Frankenstein the Eighth's castle. Now, where that castle is, I'm not sharing because I don't want to be hunted down again. I'm barely organic as it is. I'd like to keep at least a few of my organic bits so I don't have to be a complete automaton. You can be sexy and homeless? Yes, yes you can. Especially when your new home is going to be fucking outer space. Well, I won't be fucking outer space. I don't think it's possible to fuck a vast void. Although on a metaphysical concept, space can fuck you. Black Hole Chan says hi. Supermassive Black Hole Chan. That's my preference. I mean, Black Hole Chan is great. I hear she sucks really well. But, you know I like my girl's dummy thick. Anything can be fucked if you're brave enough. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Shiba? As long as you're passionate enough, I see. I was a little bit off. Alright, time for another snowboarding section.
Jump, jump, fly, fly. Jump, 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 jump.
For the record, because I know there's at least one degenerate out there wondering, yes, I did keep the important parts. The Doctor was able to save the most important part of any man's body. What was the fail for? I managed to get past that almost completely unscathed. You need to work on your timing. Alright, time to fight Frostman.
Freeze! I'll crush you! I will beat you!
I love the derpy voice acting in this game so much! My good heart, my strong will. My good heart, my strong will. And my massive fucking cock. I can't believe I just said that. Somebody bonk me. Somebody bonk me. I deserve it.
Dr. Light!
Oh, it's time for the scene, everyone!
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged.
Thank you,
in 10
Kier.
minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These?
These? Seems to be energy resources.
But I've
I've never seen this kind on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but we cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie. I've memorized this scene beat for beat almost entirely. It is forever ingrained in my memory. Also, Duo, the robot dude here that Dr. Light rebuilt, is voiced by Wayne Doster, who also voiced Zero from Mega Man X4! And that's about to become very apparent when you hear him yell. Or at least attempt to yell.
What am I fighting for?
Yes, like that. Except nowhere near as heart-wrenching.
He still lives.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Extreme close-up! Whoa! Now, this level has a secret in it that is not present in the PlayStation 1 version, and we're about to find out what that is. And I know some of you who grew up with the Mega Man cartoon are definitely going to like this. If we go to this area here... Kung Fu Cutman! Hey, Mega Man! Long time no see! You're looking sharper than before! shut up! I still remember that you defeated me a long time ago. I want revenge! Cut that out! Cut, man! We don't have to fight! I won't lose this time! Kung Fu Cutman! And even plays a remix of Cutman's theme from Mega Man 1! And he makes the best noise when he dies. Yes, secret boss fight with Cutman! And that's one of 2 secret boss fights in this game. Well, one's not a secret, it's a mini-boss that was added to a stage that's unavoidable, but still, it's so cool! Like, the whole reason they added all this extra content and extra polish is because the Sega Saturn version was delayed. So, to appease Sega fans, they added extra content that would never be in the PlayStation version. And since the Sega Saturn version has never been re-released, most people haven't experienced this exclusive content. Alright, time to fight Duo. You are... Wait! Well, who are you? Don't try to stop me from completing my mission. I always hated fighting Duo because he doesn't have a health bar, so you don't know when you're close to beating him. There we go. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Who are you? It's the boy, Proto Man. Are you okay? Proto Man! What happened? Who is he? I don't know. That robot was holding back. He didn't fight me with everything he had. I wonder why. He might be connected to Dr. Wily. What? Wily Tower's just ahead from here. That's the name of Wily's new castle. That robot may be going there. Maybe. I'll be careful. Thanks, Proto Man. ... It's hard to do a Proto Man cartoon impression when he doesn't speak like that in this game.
That must be it over there!
Proto Man really is one of the best bros, and it's actually kind of tragic because canonically, Mega Man doesn't know that Proto Man is his brother. I've heard of fisting pussy, but never fisting puppy.
Rush!
I'm impressed! I didn't think you'd make it this far, Mega Man! However, I don't have time to deal with you! Say goodnight!
I deserve that. I deserve that, bonk. I'm already sitting in a corner, and if you put me in horny jail with all the other horny people, what do you think is going to happen? Jesus, Ruth Shiraishi can scream for a long time.
Rush? Rush!
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate...
Straight jacket, horny jail, joke's on you, I'm into bondage. I'm just making this the most unfamily-friendly stream of Mega Man 8 ever, aren't I?
Duo, that's...
By the way, any new viewers that haven't been scared off yet, make sure you type !Discord into the chat so you can get a link to the Discord so you can keep up with me outside of streams.
This type of energy.
Have bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Genuinely better than the original Ghostbusters theme.
Energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it! Time to go, Rush!
I mean, come on, Rogue, to be fair to you, the people who make Soul Calibur, since Soul Calibur 4 at the very least, have been extremely horny. Just look at the increasing bust size and decreasing clothing count of Ivy. They even came out with... Why do people keep throwing bears at me? They even came out with an official bust chart that charts every single female character in the Soul Calibur franchise in terms of largest to smallest boobies. Ivy is the largest, Amy is the smallest. Believe it or not, Taki is only the fourth largest, even though she is the bounciest. And in Soul Calibur 6, not only did they give her defined nipple pokies, they also gave her defined camel toe. In a teen-rated game. Talon is second smallest. How does it feel to be the silver medal in a last place competition? Yeah, that's promo art. I'm talking about the in-game model. I mean, she hasn't been the last since Soul Calibur 3 when Amy was introduced. And that they counted Amy as separate from Viola. Because technically they're different playable characters with their own fighting styles and personalities and stuff, even though they are the same person. Soul Calibur 5 was weird. Soul Calibur 5, let me rephrase that. Soul Calibur 5 was not just weird, it was a fucking mess. Like, half the plot reveals are detailed in an art book. Because they didn't have time to finish the story mode.
Good luck, Mega Man!
Like, genuinely, if there's one thing I wish... two things I wish would return from, Soul Calibur 5 that were not in Soul Calibur 6, it's Dampierre as a playable character, and Devil Jin as a custom character style. Are we talking about the one with the trash story and incestuous Wincest siblings? Yep, that's the one. They only had time to finish a third of the story that they wanted to tell, and that's what we got.
Let's do it! I'm Aquaman.
Aquaman, a character that I can guarantee is never going to appear in another Mega Man game due to trademark disputes. When he appeared in the Battle Network series, they had to change his name in the West to Spoutman.
Ready.
Soul Calibur 6 actually did have a bigger budget than Soul Calibur 5, believe it or not. Because Soul Calibur 5 was not only rushed, it was made on way less of a budget than Soul Calibur 3 and 4. Well, technically more of a budget than 3, but less than 4. Like, that's why almost all of the content in Soul Calibur 5, apart from the story mode, is just character creation stuff. Like, the character creator is god tier in that game. But arcade mode is lifeless, and there's no endings in the arcade mode, because they didn't have time to implement them. So, like, all the individual character story details for stuff that's not explained in the story mode, which mainly just focuses on Patroclus and Pyrrha, was told in an art book.
Ready.
That's where you learn stuff like the new Nightmare in Soul Calibur 5 is actually Raphael. Or Viola is a grown-up Amy who has amnesia. Or Taki is not in the game and is replaced by Talim because she got too old and retired from being a ninja, and instead decided to train new generations of ninja, even though she was only in, like, her 40s at the time. And that led to accusations of sexism from Soul Calibur 5's against Soul Calibur 5's director, because he didn't apply that same standard to Ivy, who was in her 50s at that point, even though she doesn't biologically age anymore due to all the fucked up stuff that went on with her story. Siegfried's also great. He's about the same age as Taki, but he's allowed to stay, and so is Maxi, and Mitsurugi. And Keelik. But Xianghua's not allowed to be in there because she's a housewife now, and Xianghua is also not in the game because she and Keelik kinda got together, but didn't get together. Like, they consummated their relationship, and that's where Shiva comes from, except Shiva doesn't know that Keelik is his father, and Keelik doesn't know that either. But canonically, in the old timeline, because Soul Calibur 6 rebooted the continuity because Soul Calibur 5 fucked up the timeline so much, in the old timeline, Xianghua just got married off to some random dude. So, extremely disappointing for the people that really wanted to see Xianghua and Keelik get together. Oh, and there's also an in-story reason why Keelik doesn't use his regular fighting style anymore, and why he's just, like, a glorified mimic character. And it's because he went on, like, a Buddhist, Keelik is Buddhist, and not Buddhist. He's either Buddhist or Hindu. I can't remember which. It's been a while since I've looked at Soul Calibur 5 lore, because who the fuck cares about Soul Calibur 5 anymore? Basically, he reached enlightenment, and that gave him the ability to use every weapon style known to man. And literally, only known to man, because unlike Swordmaster, he can only use the male characters' fighting styles, while Elysium is the one that uses all the female fighting styles. And the art book also confirms that Elysium, who sort of comes out of nowhere in the, story, is supposed to basically be the Soul Calibur's counterpart to Nightmare. Because Soul Calibur was originally a purified piece of Soul Edge. That's why, to complete Soul Edge, you have to combine Soul Calibur with it. The thing is, Soul Calibur, even though it's technically a holy weapon, it's not an all-good weapon, because it views it's a very extremist, light is not good personality that resides within the Soul Calibur. And that could have been interesting if it didn't take the form of Patroclus's mommy issues. And if Patroclus was a likable character to begin with, so you actually cared about him getting over his mommy issues. Because dude just, straight up looks for reasons to execute people in the beginning, and we're supposed to like him. Oh, and the art book also gives a canonical reason to why, pale and dirty. Yeah, pale and dirty, just like a Malfested. He even gives a canonical reason to why Ezio is in the game, even though he's from a completely different time period. And the art book's reason for why Ezio is in the game is time travel shenanigans. He got stuck in a time warp. I am not making this up, I swear. Ezio got stuck in a time warp and got warped to the, I think Soul Calibur 5 takes place in, the late 18th century. Which is still, 300 or 400 years after the events of, Assassin's Creed, the Ezio trilogy. So, they came up with a bullshit reason for why the guest character from Assassin's Creed, to promote the new Assassin's Creed, is in this setting.
Fire balloon! Water cannon! Fire balloon! Water cannon!
God, I hate Aquaman's voice. Yes, they isekai'd Ezio. But without the death, it's just non-canonical time travel shenanigans. Also, another weird bit of Soul Calibur lore that, like, no one knows about. You know the guest... Not the, Star Wars guest characters from Soul Calibur 4, but the ones that were designed by guest artists that were basically moveset clones of, existing characters. One of them was Angol Fear. Angol Fear is actually a canon character in the anime and manga series Sergeant Frog, because she was designed by the Sergeant Frog artist, and then he just fucking took his Soul Calibur OC and made her canon to his own manga series, like a total Chad.
I'm Swordsman.
Swordman, You may recognize Swordman's voice. It's the same voice actor that voiced Colonel in Mega Man X4. Oh god, my body's spazzing out.
Ready.
I'm trying to remember what other weird bits of Soul Calibur lore are, explained in some of the art books. Oh yeah, there's, Ivy, despite acting like a dominatrix and dressing in very revealing clothing and talking like she's a dominatrix to everyone she comes across. She's actually canonically a virgin because she does not want to have children that could possibly end up the same way as her or her father Cervantes. So they made one of the most fan-servicey characters in fighting game history and made her celibate. Why doesn't Ivy just make herself infertile? I don't know. She probably could do that with all the vast alchemical knowledge she has. Like, what they did with Ivy is basically what, Hideki Kamiya's official statement on Bayonetta shipping is, which is that Bayonetta would never, or at least on the ship of, Bayonetta and, Luca, which is that Bayonetta likes to tease Luca, she likes to lead him on, but she'll never settle down with him, because since she's ageless and immortal, she'll outlive him, and she can't deal with outliving someone that she would have been in love with. You know what else it reminds me of? Like having a very fan-servicey look and very hyper-sexualized outfits and stuff like that, but being celibate reminds me of an old quote from Lady Gaga, where she said, like, despite being very proud of her sexuality and being unafraid to flaunt her sexuality as a form of self-empowerment, she's actually terrified of the idea of having sex, because she thinks that she will lose all of her creativity if she does. Like, specifically, she said that her creativity would exit her body through her vagina. And it turns out she had very good reasons to think that. I won't go further into detail because of triggery stuff, but if you've kept up with Lady Gaga news, you probably know all about that. But this was like her old reason for it, and we know now that she was like giving a different reason than what her real reason was, and I respect her for that. She doesn't have to share personal trauma if she's not ready. Like, I used to be one of the types that mocked Lady Gaga for being like, haha, she the funny lady that wear the meat dress. But, like, she is such a genuine person behind all the weirdness and the outfits and stuff. She's, like, one of the most real people in pop music. I don't necessarily enjoy her music, but I can respect her for what she does. Let's see, I think I can probably think of one more weird, obscure bit of Soul Calibur lore that's explained in a Japan-only art book, if I think hard enough. Oh yeah, Natsu, from Soul Calibur 5, Taki's replacement. She's basically, like, her whole story is that she's basically just a gender-bent ripoff of Naruto, right down to having a fox demon sealed inside of her. Alright, time to fight Swordman.
I won't hold back. Fire Slash.
Water Balloon is one of the worst weapons Mega Man has ever had, but absolutely decimates Swordman, and I hate that.
Nice shot.
No, she's obviously not Naruto. She's actually a woman instead of transforming into a woman just to seduce people. And she wears red instead of orange. And her hair is strawberry blonde instead of golden blonde.
Flame Sword!
Hot sauce and urine was in those water balloons, god damn it. That's disgusting. You're nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Yes, Ruth Shiraishi says sword instead of sword for some reason. So, either she didn't know how to, pronounce sword because, all the voice acting was recorded in Japan, or, she was calling ahead into the future and telling people to check out Sword, the person who makes those claymation hololive animations.
I'm home!
It was in the Boondocks. I actually have a story about urine water balloons that I can tell you guys sometime. see, let's get the high-speed charge. I bet it's not hard to improve on how little of a character she had in Soul Calibur 5, considering how short her screen time was in the story mode. Like, there's really nothing to latch onto there.
Let's do it!
Oh, the Lamilton episode. God, I forgot how to pronounce his name. But yeah, those episodes, yeah. But yeah, I won't tell it tonight, but I do have a story about piss-filled water balloons. Alright, check this out. This is why Thunderclaw is one of my favorite weapons in this game, and in all of Mega Man. It's not just a weapon, it's a grappling hook! Leaving you asking for more, I can't give away all the good stories in one night. I gotta give you reasons to come back. You know, spelling it out like that doesn't help with a pronunciation guide. Is it Lamilton or Lamilton? Fun fact, that kid from the Boondocks was actually based on a real-life kid. But, way played up in terms of how evil he was. Like, the kid that they were referencing with that character was just someone who stole his grandma's car and went for a joyride. There's a lot of real-life references in the Boondocks to stuff that you wouldn't even know was a real-life reference. Like, the Booty Warrior is a real person. The Booty Warrior is a real man that really exists. The choice is yours. Yes, the chicken shortage episode was based on a real incident. There was actually a chicken shortage at my local Bojangles, believe it or not. For those of you that have never been to North Carolina, Bojangles is basically North Carolina's equivalent of Popeyes in terms of, like, being a fried chicken place. They serve chicken, they serve biscuits, and they serve Cajun-style sides. I went there to get chicken and biscuits, and, like, they're like, all they serve, you get a combo, you get chicken, you get a biscuit, and you get your side, which is, like, rice, coleslaw, or french fries. And I make my order at the drive-thru, they give me my total, I get all the way up to pay, and they're like, oh, sorry, we're out of chicken, so we can't give you your food. And I'm like, how the fuck do you run out of chicken at a chicken place and not tell me that you're out of chicken before I come up to the window? By the way, here's our second secret boss fight that's exclusive to the Saturn version. It's Woodman! The Seba Gunner Classic! I gotta enjoy this remix for a few more seconds. The classic Woodman theme. You know what? For that Woodman pun saying you have a Woody, be thankful it wasn't Hardman. That would have been cool if you also fought Airman, but no, those are the only two secret boss fights in this game. Everything else is the same as the PS1 version, apart from Tinga Man stage having a different theme, some slightly different instrumentation due to the different sound chips used in the PS1 and the Sega Saturn. How did I walk on spikes there? Hello? And the inclusion of an art gallery that you can access from the title screen, which we will be checking out at the end of the game. Because it includes every single... Okay, here's the thing that a lot of people don't know about Mega Man games. From Mega Man... I believe it was Mega Man 3 onwards. Capcom would hold contests. Mostly in Japan, but there was one that was worldwide. Where they would let Mega Man fans design Robot Masters. And they would pick the winners. They would pick 8 winners for each game. That's how it was for most of the NES series. And for Mega Man 7 as well. I think for Mega Man 7, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, they would let kids design Robot Masters, and they would further refine the designs and turn them into actual Mega Man characters. And, funny story, the artist for One Punch Man designed 2 Robot Masters for 2 separate Mega Man games when he was a kid. Like, ones that actually made it into the final games. But this game had a contest where not only did they have the usual Robot Master submissions, but they also had specific designs that they wanted you to use as a template. And the Saturn version includes an art gallery that shows every single submission that they received for bosses for this game, including the ones based on the templates they gave. Searchman is one of the templates that they gave. The others were Swordman, Clownman, and I think that's it? I want to say there were 4, but there might have only been 3. So it's very neat that you get, like, they gave the kids a prompt for once to draw their Robot Master designs off of, instead of just leaving it entirely up to their imaginations. So you get to see, like, they provided them with, like, a base image of, like, this is what the robot skeleton is, so you can build your design based off of it. And you get to see so many people's different takes on the same basic idea.
Deadly Storm.
Mega Man 6, if I remember correctly, was the only one to have Robot Master designs open to the entire world. Because they ran... On the American side, they ran the contest in an issue of Nintendo Power. And in Nintendo Power, they showed off all the submissions that were sent to them, but then they also forwarded those to Capcom.
Homing sniper!
And, there's actually... I'll have to look it up. But for Mega Man 6, there were, like, a few future, people that would become famous, that submitted boss designs for Mega Man 6 in Nintendo Power. Have a good night, Cobalt Rogue.
Let's do it!
I'm Astroman.
Astroman here, also voiced by Wayne Doster, the voice of Zero. You would never guess that from listening to him.
Ready?
You know, I used to hate Astroman stage as a kid because I always got lost in it. But it's grown on me. It's not very often that you get a Mega Man stage that's set up like a maze for part of it. Sure, it has the disappearing blocks, which are every Mega Man fan's worst nightmare. But, like, it's a cool concept. And one that I'd like to see them revisit sometime. To have sections where, like, you have to figure out your way to the end. I know there's some bolts I can get in here before I leave. But where are they? There's one. Can we talk about how this game's got some killer bass lines in it? Like, seriously. They need to bring this... I need to look up who composed the soundtrack for Mega Man 8. Because they do some great techno tracks. Like, yeah, Mega Man's kind of oversaturated with techno nowadays. But at least he manages to make his techno sound distinct from stage to stage. Oh god, we're climbing! We're climbing! But my dude, 420 has been over for a while. Yeah, 420's twice a day, but, it's not 420 yet. Is it? I hope not. It's 420 somewhere. With how time zones and all that shit works. this part gives me anxiety. It's 30 minutes to 1. We should be able to finish this in good time. Because this is our last Robot Master stage, and that's the Wily Tower, which is only 3 stages, but has the infamous Wily Stage 1 snowboard, which I'm not looking forward to. Legit, I used to hate Mega Man 8 solely because of the snowboarding segments. But, I've softened on it over time, like a lot of stuff about this game in particular. I've softened up on, the game as a whole. Because you just gotta get good and make sure you're playing a version that has minimal input lag. Because, the furthest I ever got, even though I had the PS1 version, I don't anymore. But I had the PS1 version as a kid, and then the one that I played the most was actually on the Legacy Collection. Not Legacy Collection, Anniversary Collection. And the Anniversary Collection had input lag. Like, very bad input lag that made the snowboarding segment damn near impossible. As well as a whole bunch of other, like, aesthetic problems and sound mixing issues. Alright, Astro Man, time to kick your Astro. I like Astro Man. He doesn't want to hurt anyone, he's just anxious. He just wants to be left alone, and Mega Man's coming in here killing him. He's also probably the easiest boss to stun lock. No, he's saying how'd that happen? The full line that he would have said if I let him fucking say it without shooting him again would have been, "How'd that happen? I can't take this anymore!" Astro Crush, one of the most fucking useless Mega Man abilities, because it only gets 4 shots! It's a screen nuke, and it only gets 4 shots. Alright, Dr. Wily's stages are open, but first we're gonna stop by the lab.
I'm home.
Pick up one more upgrade before we go and tackle Dr. Wily.
Welcome back. Right on.
There we go. That way, it will automatically give me 4 lives every time I restart a stage from a game over.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Alright, here we go. Time to tackle Wily Tower. This first stage of Wily Tower, it just stonewalled me for the longest time as a kid. Have fun, Shiba!
Ready.
Looking forward to see what kind of art you have in store. Not just for me, but for like any other VTubers in the future.
Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Fly, fly, jump, jump.
Ah! Lord Megatron, just in time for the finale!
Ready.
Glad you could make it. You're up a lot later than, you usually are. I was surprised to see you here. But yes, we're tackling Wily Tower in the Saturn version of Mega Man 8. We've had, quite a few interesting discussions tonight. And yes, I am not just a vamp elf now, I'm a cyborg. Or, depending on your definition of cyborg. Because I'm, like, all that's still organic of me is, like, shit. Can't talk and do snowboarding at the same time. But, all that's still organic of me is, the fleshy bits you see and my crotch. That was me all last night, dude. That's been me for, like, the past couple of weeks. Dozing off, and then waking up at, like, 1:45 in the morning, and being like, fuck it, I'll just see whether or not I stay up or go back to sleep.
Ready.
How's Widget doing? Is she still I know she's probably still a brat, because that's just an established part of her personality now. I don't think there's any training that out of her. Just like there's no training the sassiness out of Olive. Damn, just a few frames off. Start again. Hydrate first. Haven't hydrated in a while. Good to hear that she's doing good. I miss her.
Ready.
Alright, everyone, send me your energy. I'm gonna need all the gaming powers I can get to get through this section. This is the single most infamous part of Mega Man 8 that doesn't have to do with the voice acting. Oh, I was so close to the end! I was so close to the end! I was just a few frames off on my timing! Damn! And for the record, I'm playing this on original hardware. No save states for me.
ready.
Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Fly, fly, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, fly, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
I made it! Yes! Let's get some victory music in here! And there's a checkpoint there, which means that if I die, I'll come back there. Thank you, thank you. I'm not risking it for that life. I need all the Mega Ball ammo I can get. Because this boss can only be hurt by the Mega Ball. Not even like, oh, it's just weak to the Mega Ball. No, it only takes damage from Mega Ball. My aim is so off tonight. Alright, at least I get to start this fight with full health. And it refills your ammo after every death. Unlike Mega Man and Bass, which I'm dreading inevitably having to stream. That was a lucky shot right there. Alright, let's try this again. So far, so good. One more hit. There we go! Hell yeah. I think that's the fastest I've ever completed Wily Stage 1 in this game. Alright, time for Stage 2.
Ready.
Oh, this stage has a really good bass line to it. Here, I know you are really a fan of good bass lines. You're gonna like this tune. Alright, we had a snowboard section, now it's another rush jet section. And the boss is going to be fought using rush jet too.
Let's do it!
That's okay. I went in there without optimal health anyway. Bork, bork! Who's a better boss in terms of story, Dr. Wily or Sigma? Dr. Wily. Sigma's just... Sigma got old very quick. And Dr. Wily, like, after a while he becomes kind of funny. And then Mega Man 11 made him a sympathetic character. But, Sigma is just, like, you know, strong, survival of the fittest. Only the strong deserve to live. I fucking died. But, Sigma got old very quick. Like, by Mega Man X4, they really reached... They, like, really, hit the ceiling in terms of, what they could do with Sigma and his plots, like, starting in a full-scale civil war, between the Rebel Force and, the Maverick Hunters. And then after that, like, his schemes just got really stupid. And it was never... Like, they didn't try to keep it a surprise that Sigma was the villain of that game. Because they knew better than to try and hide that, but at the same time, it's like... Like, Mega Man X5 doesn't try to hide that Sigma's the villain either. At least past the opening cutscene. And his plan there is just, like, full-scale, like, planet-busting shit. Whereas the planet-busting in Mega Man X4 was more of a failsafe, in case the Rebel Force were defeated. But then after that, it's just like, I'm going to pit X against more Mavericks, because I don't have any better ideas. Like, he comes back in Mega Man X6 as a literal zombie. And then in Mega Man X7, it's just like, I don't know what his goal was there. And Mega Man X8 has... It's got some of the best dialogue, and it's got some of the best characters, in my opinion, but it's got a messy story. Like, Sigma had this whole gambit going on where all of the new generation Reploids had a piece of his DNA inside them, so he could live on for eternity, and he had orchestrated their creation all along, but then Lumine was actually controlling Sigma all along. And we don't know where the story's going to go, because we don't know if we're going to get a Mega Man X9. So I'll take Dr. Wily over Sigma any day. That's a very roundabout way to answer your very simple question. But, yeah, I prefer Dr. Wily over Sigma. In fact, Sigma can Sugma. Sugma dick. Alright, time for this stage's boss. I still don't know what's supposed to be weak to, I just shoot it until it dies.
Let's do it!
I mean, Dr. Wily's also just generally more fun to do impressions of, too. Especially the Scott McNeil Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily! Mega Man, I will destroy you! Don't you dare disobey me, Proto Man!
Ready.
Scott McNeil is the iconic Dr. Wily to me. His voice in Mega Man 11 is great, but I'll always imagine Scott McNeil's German accent.
Let's do it!
Beat him by the skin of my teeth, holy shit! What little skin I have left. Alright. One stage left. One or two, I can't remember. There's either 3 or 4 Dr. Wily stages in Mega Man 8. There's 4. Yeah, there's 4. This one's got our fight with bass in it, I know that much.
Ready.
You know, Bass, that character that, in all honesty, classic series never really knew what to do with. So, he didn't really get to get fleshed out as a character and have his rivalry with Mega Man fleshed out until the Battle Network series, which made him more than just, I am stronger than you, Mega Man. I will defeat you and prove that I am the strongest. Like, I love Bass's design. I love his cocky attitude. But he is such a bland character in the classic series. I can't believe he used to be my favorite.
Ready.
Now, I know that, you know, as someone who's also a big Sonic fan, I know that there's, like, an entire generation of people who are waiting with false hope for a Season 3 of SatAM. But I'm like, give me my Season 3 of Mega Man, of the Ruby Spears Mega Man. I want to see what they would have done with, like, Bass. I know that Bass was never planned for the Ruby Spears series. An interview with Joe Ruby confirmed that. But still, like, that would have been cool if they had decided to use Bass. Would have been cooler if you did. The Bass and Predator Man fighting over who's Dr. Wily's favorite second-in-command. WTF Spikes, I had invincibility frames from getting hit by that attack. Mega Man! You can't escape this time! Bass, stop it! I don't want to fight with you! You're so naive! That will be your downfall! I'm not the same weakling anymore! I've got new powers! ... No way! No! You don't know how dangerous it is! Shut up! I'll defeat you! Come on, Treble!
Come on, Treble!
Let's do it! I'll show you what true power is! No! That's not power! I must prove you are wrong again, Bass! There we go. That's the first time I've ever beaten Bass without losing a life. You can't beat me with fake power. Wake up, Base! Oh, I thought he was going to say cunt. Curse you, Mega Man! I'll never give up! Base, why you don't understand? Why you no understand, Base? All your base are belong to us. By the way, since I know I got a few people who are familiar with the history of Mega Man series Shepherd, Keiji Inafune, did you guys hear that he's getting into NFTs now? He's come out of his fucking hiding hole after the failure of Mighty Number 9. Which still hasn't launched every version it was supposed to, and is never going to, because Concept is not a company anymore. They're a subsidiary of Level 5 now. And I don't think Keiji Inafune is even at the company anymore, because, like, he headed one project, which was a mobile gacha game that only lasted a year before shutting down. But yeah, he reappeared on Twitter after like half a decade of silence to say, hey, yeah, I'm making NFTs now with bootleg Mega Man Mavericks and Robot Masters. Because he's a fucking scam artist at this point. I have no shame in saying that he's a scam artist. I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt of, like, maybe he just overestimated he and his team's ability with Mighty Number 9 and got overambitious and was more concerned with making a franchise than delivering on a single product. But no, dude's just greedy. The funniest thing is that Proto Dude, the biggest Mega Man fan in the world, owner of the world's foremost Mega Man news site, so well respected in the Mega Man fan community that all of his leaks have proven to be true, and that he has direct contact with Capcom. Like, even Capcom likes this dude. He was invited to co-host an AMA session with Keiji Inafune, and he was like, nah, I'm good. Even I don't want to be associated with this travesty. He was literally like, meeting Keiji Inafune and being able to interview him has been a lifelong dream of mine. But not like this! Final hit, make it count! There we go! Once again, made it by the skin of my teeth. What little skin I have left on this body. Now, as, I can't remember the name. Goldman, that was his name. The main villain of, House of the Dead 2, Goldman. The one with the hilarious voice acting. Excuse me. As Goldman would say, this is the final battle! But first we have to refight all the Robot Masters. Alright, first up, Tengu Man.
Don't make me laugh.
Here you go! No way! Tornado hold! That's it! Feel my power! No way! Tornado hold!
Funnily enough, even though Mega Man 8 is generally one of the more, like, swept under the rug Mega Man games, Tornado Hold became one of Mega Man's series staple, moves in, like, crossover material for the longest time. He has it in Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, he has it in, Cannon Spike, I think that's it. But, like, out of all the abilities in Mega Man 8 they could have had, since that was the most recent game at the time, they went with Tornado Hold for some reason, for, like, all of his appearances. I think this next one is Clown Man, so we'll need Tornado Hold. Yeah, this is Clown Man.
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter. What are you doing? Mommy! What have you done to...
Oh no, don't molest me, Clown Man!
Mommy! What have you done to... Thunder Carnival! What are you doing? What have you done to Thunder Carnival?
Oh no, bad touch!
See you in my dream.
Alright, next up is Grenade Man! Grenade Man!
Say hello to my cube bombs! Black bomb!
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter!
Crazy Destroyer! That's no good!
This one is Astro Man. Who's ready to hear him keep interrupting himself as I stun lock him to death? I feel so sorry for Astro Man. Oh, I ran out of homing snipers. Oh no! I was actually afraid there for a second! Alright. Search Man!
Ready? Yeah, let's go! Oh no! Ouch! Oh no! Go! Ouch! Go!
No! Ouch! Deadly sword! Why Banzai?
Ready to see how much of a pain in the ass it is to take out Aquaman with his weapon? With his, weakness, I mean? Because you only get 4 fucking shots?
Waiting for you.
I know what you're thinking, Lord Megatron. That's not the Aquaman I remember. Where's his hook hand? And his golden mullet?
I'll do my best.
Swordman, are you supposed to be Australian or British? I genuinely can't tell.
Impressive.
And that goes for Colonel, too.
Fire slash.
Fire slash.
Lightning strike. Flame sword. Lightning strike. Flame sword.
Watch someone track down Swordman and Colonel's voice actor, and then it turns out he's supposed to be, like, Welsh or something, and no one would have fucking guessed that. Alright, here we go. This is the final battle! Where's this? You're tired, Mega Man! You can't move, can you? With this incredible energy, I can't be beaten! It's time I finally finished you off! Goodbye, Mega Man! Duo! Duo, thank you! Are you okay? ... Yeah. Exclamation point. Look out! Curse you! It seems that robot can't move anymore. What? Now I'll defeat both of you. I'll take care of this robot. Proto-Man! Oh, Proto-Man! Thanks!
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
What, Mega Man? Wily, you must be stopped! Silence, fool! I'll defeat you and conquer the world! Alright, let's try this again with full health.
Ready.
shit. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. I thought I could save myself with Rush Heal. That's the only way you can heal in this game in the middle of boss fights, because there's no fucking E-tanks for some reason.
Ready.
Alright, we just gotta keep going at this. It's clear that Thunderclaw wasn't working, so Flash Bomb it is. Alright. Rush Heal. This also thankfully gives me more weapon ammo. Alright. Wily Machine 8 down. Now time for the Wily Capsule. Alright. I'm gonna cheap shot this. Rush Bomber. Rush, why you no hurt him? Oh, I got so close. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Alright. I've got way more health this time. That's a good start. Okay, rush heal. And switch to plain sword. Send me your energy, guys. I'm gonna need it again. We're gonna need to do 2 spirit bombs. There we go! Yes! Sorry, I was wrong. Please forgive me. That's the same old apology, Wily. Over and over again. What? Ah! And now, ending FMV time. It's time for me to hydrate.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon.
I'll have to give myself a promotion!
Indeed, you'll all have to give yourselves promotions for your help with that.
If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved. Mega Man, I can see into your mind.
Wow, remember all of these moments from past Mega Man games that didn't fucking happen?
You have been working so hard for justice.
For great justice, take off every zig. Move zig, move zig, move zig, move zig.
What happened, Mega Man?
He's going to be okay. He will regain consciousness soon.
He will regain consciousness soon. You might want to do that again, Wayne.
But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo saved you.
Duo.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo? What is it?
He said, thank you.
Seriously, you have no idea how confused I was when I first played this game and saw Proto Man not being a constant dick to Mega Man, and not constantly trying to kill him, and not constantly insulting him, and generally not being a villain, but instead being a hero. Like, I still don't get, like... Actually, yeah, I do get why they did that in the Ruby Spears cartoon, because Joe Ruby said that, that was Capcom's decision. And that's the end of Mega Man 8! The Dr. Wily Prize! This is where they show off the, fan arts that became the Robot Masters, along with the names of the artists. As I mentioned before, they had fan-submitted Robot Master designs for, like, almost every classic Mega Man game, and this game included. And they actually showed off the original designs in the credits, and that's so cute! Like, seriously, more game developers should include their, fan art. Thank you, thank you! Seriously, more game developers should include fan art, with the artist's original permission, of course, in their games. The Dr. Light Prize. I have no idea what the Dr. Light Prize was. It apparently wasn't as good as the Dr. Wily Prize because you don't get to see anything. Oh, and they even show off some more, unused Robot Master designs in, the credits, which we will be seeing more of in the bonus gallery that's exclusive to the Saturn version, once these credits are over. Oh my god, it's the Ratman! 'Cause I am sneaky! I am the Ratman! I go out at night and eat your cheese! Thank you for playing, presented by Capcom. Ain't that sweet? And before I sign off for tonight, we're going to check out the Saturn exclusive bonus gallery. It's divided up into 4 sections. There's also a cheat code you can enter to unlock the ability to watch all the cutscenes. Sound test and voice test is pretty self-explanatory, so we'll just be checking out the boss character postcards, which are all the fan-submitted boss designs, and the the official illustrations, which is concept art. And I should also mention, all of the Robot Master submissions are narrated by Dr. Wily. He may be able to defeat Mega Man with his horns. A matador. He looks very strong.
Now the world is mine!
Attacking the smoke? Why didn't I think of that? He's cool looking, but can he fight? Good night, Lord Megatron. Tell Widget I said hi. He's made of bolts. Maybe Otto should fight this robot. He appears to be the younger brother of that infamous Yamato man. Wow, a pirate boss. It doesn't get any better than this.
Now the world is mine!
Mega Man will be destroyed if he's beaten by this robot. Seriously though, that's just fucking disturbing. Even Mega Man won't be able to avoid all of his bazooka attacks. He might become a good friend of Shadow Man. This robot's big muscles aren't just for show. Yes, it's a slot machine. Do you think it's worth the risk? His big hands probably make him wobble. He could move faster than a speeding Mega Buster. It seems he can transform. Too difficult for me. He sprays water from his mouth. Don't catch a disease. He can destroy anything with his big tail.
Now the world is mine!
So many hooks. He seems to be able to hang anywhere he wants to. He may be small, but that only means that he's quick. Seriously though, Monkey Man, we need more monkeys. He seems to have some powerful weapons. That's a badass merman design. I would love to see that revisited. It's a novel idea to use a holography. His metal muscles are there for a reason. He must be strong. He's got too many legs. They could make a pretzel with them. He also looks like he has a goatee. He's got so many spikes. I would get hurt while making him. I think we found the edgiest edgelord ever. Look at all the edges on this edgy dude. Don't be fooled. This is a robot, not a bamboo shoot. This robot looks sturdy. Maybe he can repel some of Mega Man's attacks.
Now the world is mine!
Even Skullman would be surprised to see so many skulls. He's a magician. Don't fall for these cheap tricks. How many more of these are there? My throat's getting sore. Here's an original idea. A robot with many swords. That boomerang on his brow looks very powerful. Okay, thank God, that's all of them. And finally, the official illustrations. Here we get to see some crusty 240p concept art. And you know, I really love this aesthetic for Mega Man in general. I like the Mega Man 11 art direction, where, like, where he takes on not just a color scheme difference, but also, like, some appearance differences, like armor modifications, to more closely match the boss whose powers he's copying. But I would love to see this, like, 90s as hell anime design come back. Dr. Wily! I always love this shot of Bass in Trouble. I hope they make an appearance in the next Mega Man game. They were sorely missed in Mega Man 11. So was Proto Man, to be fair. Tenga Man has such a cool design. I always loved that. I also really like Grenade Man's design. Sorry, I said it wrong. It's Grenade Man! They got really out there with the Robot Master designs in this game, and I love them in general. Yes, this is the shot that was used on the North American box art. Chibi! And he's wearing, like, oh, Jesus, Mega Man, you're wearing them all the way up to, like, your fucking nipples. Aw, Chibi Roll looks so cute. Chibi Proto Man is not a thing I knew I needed in my life. Chibi Auto. Chibi Duo just doesn't look right. Chibi Bass, now that's awesome. Seriously, why does Chibi Mega Man look like he's wearing a diaper? And this right here is the box art design that Japan got. We got screwed on the awesome box art. As usual. Alright, and that about covers everything in the Saturn version of Mega Man 8. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Thank you for tuning in for my re-debut. I know this was very short notice, but I appreciate everyone that showed up and made this a fun time. I'm going to go fucking crash. As usual, unpleasant dreams.